Hello, my name is Kristen Harkness, and I'm going to say yesterday because I'm recording this on Sunday. Yesterday's class it was, for the most part, it was good, but for me personally, it was intense. It was shocking. So, I dozed off, but I don't really have to go into that because Mr. Fleming and Miss Brittany, you two, you were there for whoever's watching this, so that's not I don't really have to go into that very much. But yeah, and I just wanted to personally apologize for that right now. Although that has nothing to do with the reflection. Well, yes, it do. I want to apologize for that because that was absolutely wrong, and there are no excuses for my actions. All right, so let's go into circle time. Circle time went well, actually. Circle time, everybody came to class. We were like happy. Everybody was excited because Christmas had just passed, and everybody got a lot of new things. A lot of new things. Mercedes Benz truck. iPhone X's. A lot of things. A lot like everybody had received some good stuff and I received some things. So we all came to school with a positive attitude. I said school. We all came to class with a positive attitude. So we had our former students, well, your former students, because they're not our students. We had them come and they came in and they volunteered and they helped. It wasn't necessarily volunteering because they're a part of the class as well. So they came in and they talked with us, and we're looking up to them, and they're participating in the activities. Well, you were there, so yeah. And then we went into the assignment, and the assignment was the more we grow, or the more we evolve, the less we need God. And that went well, kind of like after we got the no, I'm not gonna say after y'all told us how we should really go towards the situation instead of doing this without the debating and all of that. So we all were kind of like not coming to agreement. Most people, oh yeah, that's true, but me, I'm personally in my head, I'm like, I don't believe that's true, but can we like come to an agreement or come to agreement? But it was a lot of argument because everybody had a different, well, not arguing, but debating. That's what we're going to call it. Everybody had their own different opinions and own feelings about that. So it went kind of good, kind of bad, kind of both. Both. Oh my gosh. All right, so then our next assignment was, should black youth what was it? Should black youth and strive for admission? Should black youth strive for admission? So I think we agreed on that. No, we all had different opinions. No, we all agreed that black youth should strive for admission. Of course, you were there. And I'm gonna just give my outlooks on that assignment because I don't think I got to like. Well, I don't think I got to like stand. Well, I tried to. Well, I had a lot to say, but I didn't volunteer to stand up, so that's on me, of course. Full responsibility and accountability for my actions. But what I feel about that is, yes, black youth should strive for admission. Yes, I feel like there's something that we need to do in order to bring each other up as the community. We want to change the outlook on the community, but we're not putting forth the effort to do that. And it is a good start to strive for admission in Ivy League school. So if you go to an Ivy League, you're pursuing your. I'm not gonna say it always happened, but let's say 8 times or 7 times out of 10, you become you're wealthy and you have money to do a lot of things. So why don't you just bring it back to your community? Because I felt that way because we look at the white community and that's all they do. They get big and they're helping out the other people, their friends, and those friends are helping out these friends, so they're all like staying wealthy. They're all. I'm not gonna say he's racist because it's also racism, of course, but we we complain a lot. So I feel like us um, striving for admission to an Ivy League would be awesome. It would change the outlook on our community, so it would be less um I'm gonna say whites trying to say, oh, these black people, oh, they're not doing this, they don't want to graduate, they don't want to do this, they just want to be this, they just want to be that. So it would be less of that, and it would be everybody would just, I'm sure a lot of white people would just be shocked. I'm not gonna say shocked because I'm not saying that it's something that we don't do, but truthfully it's something that we don't do. We lack effort. A lot of us lack effort. A lot of us lack the striving to succeed. So a lot of us like stuff like that. So I felt that yes, you should strive to succeed. So we had pros and cons on that, and you were there. You experienced that, but I had my own pros and cons, and my pros about it was to bring up a community, to change the outlook on the community, and my cons were we were all being in competition, of course. Everybody, if we have all black kids striving for this Ivy League, because I'm sure most people, Harvard, for example, Harvard is the top Ivy League. Everybody's striving to go to Harvard. I'm sure everybody in their life has always, I'm sure me, we strive to go to Harvard. And if we have all black youth striving to go to Harvard, then, you know, a lot of us have to depend, a lot of us don't have money, and a lot of us, some of us, I mean, like, truthfully, some of us will not get the scholarship, so you have to use your own money. So that's another con, being able to get there without a scholarship, because a lot of us didn't get a scholarship, so you have to pay your way. And then for the scholarships, it's people like going together and facing each other who deserve this scholarship. So we all would be fighting each other as a community. So that's another con. But that's how I feel about that situation. And overall, my overall experience in class was, it was intense. It was really intense. I wasn't there the whole class. I wasn't there to take my test, of course, and I hope to take that. But it was intense. That's all I have to say, and I don't really have anything else to say after that, because I don't know. Ooh,